crazy. 24 and 37, I'm 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, no angel of the heaven, but my Father only.
Right, so that's talking about the day of Yahweh Shah return. Not even Yahweh Shah know when he was going to return. That's why he couldn't tell the disciples when he was on the scene when he was going to come back. But he gave them the signs so that they could always know, the believers can be aware, no, okay, he's coming back soon. These are the signs. Oh, we see this. Oh, we see this happening. Oh, the chariots is out. Oh, Lord, right? Came with pestilence, earthquakes. Oh, yeah, the Lord is soon coming back. He's coming back soon. See all the signs? So the Lord left the signs for us so that we could read it, so that we could read the scriptures and line it up to what's going on in the world and see the signs that's happening and be like, oh yeah, the Lord coming back. The Lord definitely, he right around the corner. You see what I'm saying? That's why we say that, because we lining up world events to prophecy. We line up what's happening in the world to the scriptures.
Right.
So nobody knows when Yahweh Shah come back. Not even Yahweh Shah know, but the Father. Only Yahweh knows when he going to send his son back to collect to the elect.
Exactly. But as the days of Noah, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, as the days of Noah, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Mind you, Noah, in the times of Noah was the height of wickedness. Noah was preaching about the ark, how the Lord was going to destroy the world with water.
To them back then, they never seen rain.
Right, so
they
the Lord,
they was like, what the
so
hell?
Noah was basically telling them something that never happened before. He was telling them the impossible.
Right.
But they died, as the scripture say, the Edris, because they unbelief.
Exactly.
They died in their unfaithfulness because they had no faith. Right.
That's it.
They all died. Right, exactly, because they unbelief. Because he told them
All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
right, because Noah was preaching. He was telling them, look, the Lord going to do the impossible. He's going to make rain come down from the sky. And people laughed at Noah. They scoffed at Noah. They ignored Noah. They mocked Noah.
Yeah, you building this ark for what?
They thought he was bugged out and crazy. It's the same now. The Lord said how his men is to preach the same message. The Lord going to do the Lord going to do something that never happened on the earth before. He going to destroy.
And you see how many videos they make?
Yeah.
Mocking the Israelites. Oh,
right.
They be on the corner yelling and screaming and doing this and doing that. Yada, yada, yada.
And that's why they going to
die.
Avail, right. That's why they going to die in unfaithful.
Exactly. To no avail, you see yourself involved with it.
Right. And we telling
you free of this. Oh, they bugging. But
yeah,
nothing's going to happen to you for the fuckery that you do. How do you think that?
That's their spirit.
How do you really walk around thinking that you're not walking on eggshells? It's crazy, man.
Yeah. And they think everything's sweet. No. But we telling you the same message. No one's telling you like the Lord going to do the Lord going to do something that never happened on the earth before. He going to destroy this world. He going to bring judgment on this world by fire. He going to destroy America with nuclear fire, man. He going to melt everything in this place, right? And people walking past, y'all looking at us like we crazy. Y'all looking at us like we crazy. Y'all mocking, y'all scoffing, y'all talking shit. Y'all think we bugged out. And just like in the times of Noah, when you see them missiles start coming down on this place, the mushroom clouds start lifting up in the air.
That first boom you're gonna lose your mind.
Yeah.
Because you know it's coming. Your body know, your spirit know it's coming.
But ain't nothing you can do.
But you
can't
mentally
run.
you don't have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, you can't run. There's no escape.
38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage.
Right, you were doing whatever you wanted to do. You was following the fruit of your own way. You were just living life carelessly, with no fear. How about Shema Shah? You was eating, doing what you wanted to do.
Yep.
You was having a good time. You was at comfort and ease.
Yeah.
You was comfortable. You was at ease, man. I'm gonna bring this up.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Right. Because what happened when Noah entered the ark, it was time for judgment. To the day of judgment. That rain started coming down, the drops. It was like, what is it?
Drops turned into buckets.
Then it's like, and it's all raining. They're like, oh.
Then the sky opened up
They're like,
and just flooded the jump.
And they're like, wait a minute, oh. No, it was like you was in a
Under the waterfall.
yeah. It was almost like you was in a damn boat and the water was coming in, or you was in a hospital in a
Fish
room,
bowl. You was in a fish bowl and you was filling up.
right? Or like how the floor be flooding and that water rises up, man. Yeah, and
Fish bowl and it flooded up.
and the water begin to their feet. They like, oh shit. And then they like the anchor, they like, whoa. And it's like, whoa. And they started running. And look,
And
the
once
water,
his waist limped,
that water
you knew
started,
what it was.
yeah, that water
But
started
it
out. They
didn't
was
take
trying
long.
to, and they
It
all,
wasn't
a lot of
taking
them
long.
drowned too.
Yeah.
They couldn't swim. And they had to swim before.
Exactly.
They were like this, Noah!
Banging on that.
Noah! They was like,
I would put a
Noah!
lock on the door from the
Yeah,
inside,
Noah!
on the outside.
They all started,
Like you ain't even
like,
gonna
things
be
started
open
clicking.
it.
They was like, wait a minute.
No,
No,
couldn't
was
open
crazy.
that. He couldn't open that if he wanted to.
Right, they were like, wait a minute, Noah's right, man. They was like, Noah! And then they tried to figure out, what we gonna do? And they're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, we could go to Noah. Yo, I heard Noah was building that up, man. Yo, I know he was telling. That's what they're gonna do when shit hits the fan. They like, damn, what we gonna do? Yo, I heard these Israelites, man, they was talking about names of the Lord, man, call them names, man, and we'll be safe.
Exactly.
They gonna try to do the same thing. They was running to Noah. They gonna be looking for the prophets. The same way how they was running to Noah when the water started coming down. They like, Noah. They like, please let us in, please. I got a son. I got a wife. I got kids, man. Please. Don't take me. Take the children. Please. No, I'm sorry, man. Please. They started drowning. Y'all gonna do the same thing when the Lord take the prophets on the street and shit hits the fan and judgment start raining down. Y'all gonna lose y'all mind. Y'all gonna be looking for the prophets like, yo man, I'm sorry, man, I don't know what to do. Yo, it's getting hard out here. Christianity failed me. Islam failed me. Judaism failed me. I don't know what to do. I was doing this, that, and the third. I was living life my own way. It was easy. Now things is super hard. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my mind. Motherfuckers is killing each other. Robbing, stealing, pillaging. This lawless out here. I don't know what to do, brother. Please. Hit me with the word. Talk to me, please. I need some answers. I need some help.
That's it. You ain't gonna get none of that.
Exactly. And the Lord he gonna shut our mouths, and he ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. And you gonna be stuck, just like they was in the day of Noah. They was stuck, left with that water, to drown, man, and they drowned. A lot of y'all gonna be caught up in the judgment, man. Y'all gonna be caught up in Jacob's trouble. Caught up, body, man. This 2 Thessalonians 5:1. 2 Thessalonians 5:1. All right. We're ending off with this. This 2 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. So the Lord is saying, look, there's no need for the Apostle Paul to explain in his letter. You got up? For the Apostle Paul, Salaki, I don't think
No.
all right.
It's like a web or something.
All right, calm. But like the Apostle Paul was saying, there's no need for me to explain in my letter about the time that you in and what type of danger, the season you in.
Yeah.
Because we already know we in the truth.
Yeah.
We already know we in the end time. We already know it's perilous times ahead. We in perilous times right now.
That's
Yeah.
What you share you know that you look in the sky and you know it's gonna rain, but you don't know the signs of the time.
Right.
The signs of the time is all around you, man. These times right now, it's like it's nowhere that you can see.
Right.
If you don't see it, it's almost like you choosing to not see it. But then we know the Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai got that power. He just put the blockers in. He get the angel. He put the ear pods in you. He put the earbuds in your ear, and you can't hear.
Right.
And you walk right past it. It's stuck. You know.
Right.
You lean on your own understanding. All right.
Verse 2. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night, meaning suddenly, unexpected. Because nobody knows the exact day or hour when the Lord will return. That's why he said, watch. Watch, because no man knoweth the hour when shall I return. He's paraphrasing. Right? I come in the hour that man least expected.
You just want to make sure that you just would like to be in prayer when that
On point.
Right.
Yeah. Or you want to be on point. You don't want to be caught with your pants
You
down.
don't want to be caught with your pants down doing fucking whoopie.
Right. Just violent out here.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And you don't want to be what you call it? Just partying. Remember them lazy servants, they said, oh, my master not coming. So they was out here beating the other servants, partying, drinking. You don't want to just be out here violent and just wilding out. And just living life the way you want to,
Assuming like
free,
you got that type of time.
thinking nothing's gonna happen. Because judgment is gonna happen. The Lord gonna come back and you're gonna be beaten with many strokes. Because you knew better, but you ain't do better. Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. It was in the same time at the day of Noah, they didn't escape that judgment, right? Because they thought things were peaceful.
That's what Donald Trump's claim. He trying to leave that as left. That if you get him back in office, he gonna talk to Putin and Yin Cheng Wing and
King Jong-un.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And cease the violence.
Huh?
But it won't be a war messing with me. That's
Right.
what he's trying to say.
Right, he wanted
And he fuck around and get there and start talking that peace. But like scripture say,
peace and safety.
yeah, there we
Right.
overdue.
Right. And then, and we in that time right now. Even before Trump, if he do get in office, because Biden might win and then Kamala take his spot.
Right.
He might
not running.
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah. But Kamala
He's trying
might
to
win.
get that old dude out of it.
Yeah, Kamala she might take over the office. We don't know. We gotta see in November. But she might win this thing.
I don't know. I give two a half because it's two wings of the same bird.
Yep.
I don't care who. I can get less than 2 fucks about who wins.
Right.
What they fight.
Peace and safety. So that's what these people are now. So when that judgment falls down, when the missiles start hitting them, ICBMs, it's a wrap. They ain't gonna see it coming. Just like in the Terminator movie, Terminator 2. Sarah Connor, she had that premonition of the missiles hitting the city, and everybody was before the missiles hit the city. Everybody was playing, just living their life, doing their regular day, and then boom, they just see missile count, bam, missile there. All that fire started coming out. Everybody got
She
burned
was
up.
at the park, right?
Yeah, she was behind the fence, and she was trying to scream like,
Telling everybody.
"Yeah, you gotta let the missile come in, the missile come in," and then boom, everything in the city fire.
Aftershock, see that shockwave, woo.
Yep, burnt everything
That
up.
shit fast, bro.
Woo.
That shit fast, and that shit succumbs landmass within seconds. Milliseconds, bro. Because you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance in ATLF. When that thing hit,
Yeah.
you don't have a chance. ATLF, buddy.
That's why our salvation gonna come to the chariot. That's the only way we're gonna get saved. There's nowhere to run. People just gonna hold their families.
That shit
Right.
knocking your bricks and buildings. That shit knocking
Yeah, it's gonna destroy everything. There's no running.
Yeah.
So people gonna hold their families, pray to their gods, right? Probably be a ninja and smoke a blunt, they last blunt before they destroy it. Or drink a bottle like fuck it, I'm gonna
Yeah, that's Drake for you, man.
and then drink. Or do whatever they were doing before they last smoke. And then boom. The fire hit them.
Yeah.
They eviscerated. Right? It's Revelation. It's Revelation chapter 3, verse 10 and 11. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience,
Right.
right? That means we suffer, we endure it, man. We stay set. That means loyalty, steadfast, man. We stayed in the faith. We stayed truthful to the faith, right? We went through, we suffered. We stayed on the narrow path. We suffered, man. We went through the struggle. We went through the struggle. We suffered.
Going through it. Still
Going through it. Yeah, calm. We're going through the struggle. We suffering, right? And we holding on to the faith. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. That's not saying that we're not going to go through the hour of temptation. The Lord said He's going to preserve you from it. Meaning He's not going to let your integrity and your faith be destroyed when you're going through those tribulations in the hour of temptation. And what is the hour of temptation? That's when the seed hit, the FRD microchip, the beast chip is mandatory in the States, man. It's globalized, it's mandatory. You can't buy nothing, you can't sell nothing without it. And it's gonna come a time where they might not where if they catch you without that visual imprint inside you, they're gonna take you to the concentration camp and try to break you down and get you to take that chip to break down your faith. Or you believe in such and such, all right, torture tactics. Put the bag over here, dip your head in the water, electrocute. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild card. We don't know, but they're gonna definitely try to break your faith. So the Lord's gonna preserve you, preserve your integrity and faith, so when it doesn't die, man. In that cruel torturing process, because they will. That's what I said. Some shall be beheaded for the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's the reality. That's the bitter pill to swallow. That some of us is gonna be tormented for the faith, man. We're gonna be tortured, man. That's the bitter truth. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's reality. That's why it's written about the Maccabean brothers, because some brothers gonna have to face that, and then coming times ahead, they gonna be, you know what I'm saying, persecuted by Esau Edom. Same way the Maccabean brothers were persecuted by Esau Edom. You know, that Edomite, King Epiphanes the fourth, if I'm saying that correctly. You know, we gonna be persecuted by Esau Edom. See, and we gonna have to lay down our lives for this word if that's our life. That's not for everybody in the faith, but it's only allotted to a certain few. You see, but it's gonna be a test for all of us. It's gonna be a test for the whole world, because you gonna have to make a decision. You either take the chip and live and take whatever wild card it gives you and live for the moment, a short moment, or get your or go exactly or get your head chopped off. It says, continue on. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So it's the test that's on the whole world. You gonna pledge allegiance to Satan, because that mark is a token of allegiance to the beast, to Esau Edom, the devil. You gonna pledge allegiance to the devil, right? The physical counterpart of Satan, or you gonna not take that chip? That's the only options.
Yep.
You see? That's it. And through the spirit and power of the Lord, we're gonna serve Yahweh Shalom God. Joshua said in Joshua 24 chapter 15 and 16, he said, choose the gods which you shall serve, whether the gods of the Ammonites or the gods of our forefathers. But as for me and my father's house, we shall serve the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord, when we keep our integrity to the end, and we stay faithful to the end, man. But for everybody else, y'all gonna take that, y'all gonna fold. That's what it's saying. It calls it all. Y'all gonna give into that peer pressure, man. Y'all gonna see somebody get their head chopped off and be like, nah, I don't want that. You just get down with the program. Or you gonna be hungry. They throw you some food, and you gonna get down, money, whatever you want, enticing your flesh, man. And you gonna get down with the program.
No, that's fair. That makes sense.
Because you ain't have faith to begin with, man. And it also boils down to the Lord ain't keep your integrity, ain't keep you faithful, and keep your faith strong in the hour of temptation. That's why a lot of people gonna fold.
Yeah.
So it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. So Yahweh Shah is coming quickly, man.
Uh,
Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So, hey, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shah, we holding fast to these words. We holding fast to this truth. And
don't get duped out your
right,
crown.
that's how our right to the kingdom, man. Our kingdom seat, our wisdom, our kingdom seat, man. You give it the wisdom, you give it the stability, you give it the strength, man. How you going? You're not gonna make it through Jacob's trouble. You're not gonna make it in the hour of temptation. You need this word to strengthen you and to keep you strong, man. You need this word, right? You're gonna be a rock, a ship tossed to and fro, a wave tossed to and fro. You want to be. It's gonna help you stay steadfast and firm like a tree, man. And you need that for the time that's coming,
Right,
perilous
you need
time
to
that's
do
coming, the evil that's in the earth. You need that, man. Cause there's some things that we're gonna go through, Akim, that's gonna break us, man. That's gonna try to break us, but it's gonna be the Lord preserving us, keeping His word, keeping us in the hour of temptation, keeping us in our trials and tribulations. That's gonna help us get through that. That's gonna help us make it into the end. It's all through the spirit of power. How about Shema Shah? Last precept. This is second Esdras 7. Last precept. Yeah. Second Esdras 16. So like, actually, yeah, second Esdras 7. Yeah, second Esdras 16. Matter of fact, I'll read it here. Second Esdras 7 and 8. It says, I'm gonna read it here. Second Esdras 7 and 7. The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall. Like if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left hand a deep water, and only one path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the day that set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? And I said, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is the Lord's portion. Because for their sake I made the world, and when Adam transgressed my statute and then was decreed that now is done. There were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. For the entrance of the elder world were wide and short, and brought immortal fruit. If they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, then they can never receive those that are laid up for them. So simply put, as it says in Acts 14:22, through much tribulation we shall enter to the kingdom of heaven. So things are not
much
supposed
struggling.
right, struggles. It's not
And
supposed
denying yourself,
Yes.
denying yourself
right.
is what the keys are, man.
That's right. Right.
Those are the keys, man. Keep the faith and denying yourself of these worldly things, man. And stay the course, man.
That's right.
Stay the course. So you can get your crown.
That's right. And the Lord basically saying here, like, it's not easy. This walk that we on is not easy. It's a narrow path. Fire on the right hand, water on the other. It's easy to drown. It's easy to burn up. Right? We on a straight and narrow path. Very difficult, man. Treaded that only one man can go at a time.
Yep.
But the Lord set up to where, before Adam fell, we had it easy. We was immortal. We wasn't going to die. We had it easy. Life was good for us. Yes, the Lord made it for our sake, this world for our sake, but He still wanted people we gotta go through we gotta get it through the mud. You want the kingdom of heaven, you want your reward.
Easy, man. Can't come easy.
You want that reward that's the truth to talk about spiritual power, immortality, right? You want those rewards that the Lord promised you, you gotta get it through the mud, man. We got to get it through the mud. We got to go through the struggles. We got to go through the adversity. So it's not supposed to be easy. And we got to come to a point in our journey that we realize, like, damn, it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be moments of difficulty. It's not supposed to be easy. And that's how the Lord has it. He don't want it. He wants us. We have to suffer to get to the kingdom. That's how He wanted it to be. See, we going through the spiritual fire, which is adversity. The 2/3 gonna go through the little fire, which is the second death. But everybody gonna go through that fire before they enter into the kingdom. All Israel gonna go through that fire. We just going through it through the spiritually, through our personal adversities and challenges. The 2/3 gonna go through it by a literal fire. They're gonna literally get burnt up. So, Lord willing, I was told the edifying lesson. Right? Again, thank you for joining us for the live lesson. And always give all praise, power, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Mashiach, Kadosh.
Khan. Shout out to our elder apostles, our apostles, elder bishop that Ruel taught us the truth of the spirits and power. How about Shemal Shah? Salutations to the hopeful elect, you brothers and sisters that continue to believe, keep believing, keep pushing, hold on to the faith. Man, we almost out of here, man. We came too far and worked too hard to give up now, man. Push. Keep on to the faith. Keep holding strong. Keep this word alive in you, man. Don't give up, man. We almost home. And with that, we say shalom. Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Till next time. Shalom.
Got next.
That's right. Shalom.